Thank you, Paul. Today is the last day UC, and CSU gets flooded with hundreds of thousands of applications from students hoping to get in. But with tuition hikes and campus protests, are they still all they're made out to be? Bill Downing, manager of ESM Group, shares his thoughts this morning. Good morning, Billy.
Good morning, Jim. Good to be back.
Appreciate your time. Talk about this, Billy, because you and I have been chatting off camera about the quality of education here in California. Is it what it's cracked up to be, and is it what it used to be?
Well, I think right now you have obviously a lot of news coming out how frustrated UC and CSU kids are. Big picture is, yes, they should be concerned. 9 years, I think, in a row of consecutive fee hikes for the CSU. The value of the education is still very good if you look across the United States. And when you think about it, the frustration is they're not getting the classes they want, but still, people want to come to California.
And part of the frustration you were also talking a few minutes ago about off camera was the fact that we're taking those international dollars because we're taking those students from other countries because they're paying twice as much and they're getting the same education. So those people are essentially bumping our kids out.
That's the truth. I mean, and that's probably another reason why our kids are feeling a little bit disenfranchised is, the very systems that have been set up to help them are now squeezing them out a little bit because we are looking for kids from overseas and out of state that pay more tuition, bring economic development to our area, but who gets left out? Our local kids.
What about the idea that kids, if they want to just get their general education out of the way, go to a 2-year school here in California, which is still the cheapest in the country? Do you advise that as someone who oversees this, or do you think they should start and finish it at 4-year?
I think the reality is it's a kind of a case-by-case basis. Kids should be aware that the community colleges in California are a really good resource, but they're just as impacted. So, we've seen kids 2, 3, even 4 years at a community college just because they can't get their classes. In theory, does the idea work and then transfer to the UC? Yes, no problem. But you have to be really diligent and make sure you get your classes in 2 years so you can matriculate.
That was another thing we were just talking about is the fact that if we decided to build another community college in the Sacramento area right now, it would fill up tomorrow.
Drive down Rockland Road and Sierra College Boulevard at 3 o'clock. It's like a parking lot. You can't get anywhere. There's tons of kids who are looking for classes and looking to get their education. If we had another community college, it'd be filled tomorrow. Any advice, Billy, for parents and students out there, those that are entering college right now, what hope we have of things getting better and us still getting, the kids still getting a quality education? Well, first is if you've got a senior and today's the day, make sure you get the application and don't wait to the last few hours. The system always crashes. If you're a junior or a sophomore, widen your scope. Think about other schools you might apply to. Maybe those are schools in the Midwest or the South where the cost is comparable. But also, if you're going to apply to the CSUs and the UCs, add more than just your top 2 choices. Give yourself 4 or 5 choices from each category. And quickly, the most millionaires in the state of California from what CSU? Sac State. Sac State. That's right. Was just talking about it. Paul, congratulations, by the way. There you go. The most millionaires come out of Sac State as far as state schools in California.
You're kidding me.
I just found that out.
Class of 79. Well, I had no idea.
Paul's right up there. So.
Well, hang on. I was excited for a minute. Now I'm thinking, why aren't I a millionaire? I've been gypped. All right, thank you, guys. 8:40.